So that's pretty much a custom search. If we want to include it in that 1 through 7 list, we can just go ahead and rename it with a 1 or a number in front of it to put it in that order. So you can see up here I actually have 3 different quick searches I've saved that all have a 1 dash, so they're at the top of the list. So if you want to edit that search further and mess around with those search fields, you can go to Preferences, to My Quick Searches, and let's go down to the one we just did, the test template, and click Edit. Now we're not going to be looking in the normal search fashion on that view, but we are in the menu system, and we can go over here and rearrange those fields now and add new ones. So it's kind of a back-end function for you to edit that quick search even further. So let's move selling price up next to listing price. And let's just go ahead and remove cooling right now. And now we can scroll through and we can put in original price. We can even add a selling date, which is already in there. We can add private pool back in there and hit save. And so now when you start a new search, it should have those fields available to you on that list there. All right, let's also talk about map searches real quick. We're going to be utilizing throughout this CMA lesson, and so it's a good thing to know. One of the first things you can understand at the very bottom of the map are options for you to interact with the map. There's a square, circle, and a polygon. It looks like the state of Nevada flipped upside down. So if I draw and click on a box, and using my mouse, if I click and drag, I can actually create a shape right there, confining my properties to that particular shape. And up on the upper left of the search window, I can actually click a little X and remove it. So if I want to draw a radius, it's the same concept. You just want to click a shape each time, and eventually you can fill your screen with as many shapes as you want. At that point, I will need to hover my mouse in the upper left here and identify which one. I can go in and edit that shape further if I want by clicking on it and clicking Edit and Edit Shape. And since I selected this one, it's giving me the option to increase and decrease that radius right there. So once I've changed that shape, I can click Leave Edit Shape Mode, and it's been changed there. Now let's say I want to remove one of these shapes. Well, I want to hover over the right one. I'll remove the one over the north Four Hills, click the X, and it's gone. And then you have your polygon tool. And that allows you to draw any kind of shape you want. Just double click to close the shape. So I will remove the circle, and now you can see that my properties are contained in the new shape here. And we're going to continue and move on next to number 2.